Hello there, Internet. I am your host, J-Man. Welcome you all back to some Let's Play Neo. The world ends with you. Sorry. Shadow Hearts Covenant. Yeah, it's so long. Since I last played this. We left off. Welcome back, good everyone. Oh, Kurando. Oh, Kurando! Hey! Don't you need to say thank you? Thank you for helping me. No, what's up, this? What are you gonna do now, comrade? We only came to Yokohama to visit a grave. Grave? You know people are trying to kill you, right? Why visit a grave? I know. Don't expect you to understand. The foreigner cemetery is just outside of town. I can take a steam train from... Yes, steam train. Choo-choo. He bought... So, something's not right. Something's different somehow. But I gotta keep going, right? Alright, back to what I was saying about last time we left off. We basically went there, then we ran into a group of people that, that Kato's forming called the Mutant Apes. We also fought against a wooden carving. Whoa! Okay, that's actually legitimate. That's kind of badass. That's a cool looking effect. Hella cool. Family.
This sure is one ugly place.
I wouldn't want my tomb to be in a place like this.
Hey, look!
Oh shit, Kurando's dead.
Kurando!
I'm gonna start making out with this body!
Princess, stay back!
Okay,
Whoa, this guy confused too?
What? Tsukiyomi. I know this is a Japanese mythology reference. I think it's like the god of the moon or something. My Okami's a bit off, okay? Evil ray of this. Again, please tell me that this. I'm trying not to resist my furry urges. Yeah, I think I should probably bring this up, but I'm actually met somebody on Flirtual again, and so far the talks have been fine. Oh, shit. Okay. So, I don't know if anyone has heard of this because it is like an old webcomic. I mean, to be fair, one of the most popular video game conventions out there was actually based on this comic. Penny Arcade. For those who don't know what Penny Arcade is, it's an old webcomic. It's basically the OG two bros chilling in the hot tub playing video games because they're probably gay. All I know is that one of the main characters was a guy I could play cards with in Poker Night in the Inventory. He played cards against Heavy and Strong Bad, and Max from Sam and Max. Apparently, they were able to make a. They of course kind of poked fun at the questionable nature of the stud cards. If you don't remember those two gay merchants. Why do they keep running into so many gay merchants? I mean, we ran into Tyria. Rest in peace. Hell's Light, the best kind of light. The light I like to burn people with. Alright, here. Yeah. Due to the odd nature, it was famously featured in the Penny Arcade strip. Alright, goes like this. In Shadow Heart's Covenant, you collect gain pornography, which you can trade to a homosexual tailor. In exchange, he will produce fabulous tiny dresses for your living doll. That's not a joke. That's something you actually do. And then you find yourself hoping that each character you meet is a closet queen sitting on a stockpile of queer smut. Hang on a second, Mom. Shekuk? Yeah, the guy that's played against Strong Bad. Hang on a second, Mom. Check his flower pot. Check his flower pot for gay porn. We desperately need no new dresses. No, Mom, we're not. Yeah, I know you worry about that. And something I find kind of absolutely hilarious that they were able to predict the more adult nature of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Because you gotta remember, Conquer Bad Fur Day was like initially like supposed to be like a game aimed at kids, but everybody kept making fun of it, like, oh look, another kiddie platformer. So the response: titties and alcohol. Yeah, the fact that the Shadow Hearts Covenants referenced it. Yeah. Yeah, we did not invent something ridiculous about Shadow Hearts Covenant to prime it exclusion to the site. It's true, but the game actually knows it's ridiculous pretty much all the time. That's right, there you are, laughing along. World War I era superheroes who turn into bats and steal people's mailboxes. Yes, Joachim still wants that mailbox. Yeah, again, I'm gonna try and just post it on like a Discord on somewhere out of context just to confuse people. Jeremy Parrish, who is personal hero, wrote a review of the game, and it's shit. Yeah, it was from OneUp.com, a site that sadly no longer exists. That you should probably read for considering a person. He's wrong about the combat system, and the combo can take 4 characters long, which activates a unique class of combo magic that's not entirely permanent. Essentially, he says that this form of RPG has been done and done better, but it's sort of hard to make. Final Fantasy casts a large shadow that lumps the entire genre, which is well known. Final Fantasy better a truism that includes Square Enix itself as with their 12th iteration, they shrug off the iconic turn-based battle system and gone with one of those goddamn real-time hybrids so that the game appeals to game reviewers' keen sense of novelty. It is a large discussion I have with Gabriel the Elder, I guess you know. There are 2 types of discussion, which focuses on Mad Rush Solid, defining 2D with 3D dimensions of piles of dog shit. The urgently overwhelming result process. Games are either monstrous Metal Slug 3D. For example, it's true that where Metal Slug began, technology is not possible. The persuasion? I suppose there are 2Ds out there. Then 3Ds are glorious beyond imagination with sodomized classics. As it turned out, we can make 3D images and solution there. In the gameplay, marvelous of 2D playing third draws man, like a nipple. When I play a game in the Guilty Gear series of Pop In Punishing Beautiful Joe, yeah. I saw a breath of relief. Somewhere, someone was able to resist the siren call. On the other hand, it's kind of because due to these goddamn action systems, I've become into phrase in role-playing games. Tales of Symphonia is one of the worst games played recently in memory. Hey! Star Ocean is a joyless, grating experience that I can only recommend as a penance for some grievous moral miscalculation. Certainly their stories are catchings of cliches based on half understood mishmash of Western and Eastern folklore. But I have to be honest with you, and when I say that virtually all content Japan produces, I can't claim ignorance there. Honestly, it's a real experience of my own culture. Degraded reasons they're out there, but both of them have different takes on action RPG hybrid that has bum rushed the genre. I'm glad that the technology allows us to do things like this, but I have to tell you that it's all a substantial improvement. I'm quick on the draw and I can push a button in the sequence push-up, but there's something natural, universal about turn-based battle system and absolute specifically. There. Oh look, Shadowheart's Covenant is now a footnote in this post. Was my any rates? The airport's there. My primary complaint is that Shadowheart is the new Shadowhearts isn't frequent on random encounters. It's content with them. There aren't just many creatures per area. Although you can move the area once with a brick face, it's been funny, engaging, and recent RPGs haven't. Which precisely because they haven't stored many modern medias that allows them to reach RPGs. CWBT out, like whatever that means. Again, if anyone who's an expert on these comics, let me know in the comment. Like, again, I think I know who I might send it to later, because I know they might absolutely love the guy. Smash. Oh, Tycho. Yeah, this boss fight's hella long. Yeah, I kind of liked Final. I hadn't really played that much Final Fantasy 12, but I liked it, I guess. Yeah, the only thing I kind of know is that people don't like 12 that much because, for one, no one really knows who the main character of that game is. Like, that's the only thing I kind of know of. That no one knows who the main character really is. Like, some guy like they show on marketing, but it's like multiple characters of sorts. And the only thing I kind of know is that they had to remove a part of it. Something in the game's plot because there was like it was too similar to some kidnappings that were going on in Japan. Yeah, like it seems like no one wants to make a turn-based RPG anymore, which, I mean, granted, turn-based RPGs are pretty much kind of... Yeah, I think I should probably talk about this now. So... that, I have this term for basically the PS3, 360, and Wii era up until the Switch came out was what I call the dark age of Japanese console gaming. Basically, around this time, I noticed like a lot of Japanese games were starting to decline in popularity, and that Western games were starting to be a lot more popular. Like, for one, it all had to do with the consoles. With the games that were popular around this time. The three console manufacturers.
Where's my apology?
Damn, that's a lot of...
Kurando, wake up!
I want to kiss you!
Oh, Lady Anastasia.
You okay? What happened anyway?
Well, you see, I came to the graveyard, then suddenly I felt dizzy and everything went black. Huh? Master, Princess, where are they?
Get a hold of yourself. We're inside some kind of boundary. One false move could get us killed.
A boundary?
That's right. We've all been sealed inside this strange otherworld.
Kurando, they used you as bait to finish us off.
How do we get out of here?
I say we find the one who sent us here and do a little friendly persuading.
Persuade him. Demon Morph. Kurando has the ability to fusion morph, just like Yuri is like that. Yeah, don't get your hopes up. He only has 2 fusions. Alright, so time to explain my whole thing about the dark age of Japanese console gaming. So, as I said, Japanese, basically around this time was, of course, for one, the PS3 that, while it was made in Japan and while made in Japan, was incredibly expensive and almost impossible to make games for. The Wii, while had a large install base and was also made in Japan, was extremely underpowered. One EA developer described it as 2 GameCubes duct taped together, and he's not wrong. And of course, had a gimmicky motion controls, was not something that devs were very interested in. And 360, while very popular abroad, was pretty much non-existent in Japan. So this made a lot of devs either focus games that were aimed exclusively at Western audiences, or games that were or focus on already popular IPs. I mean, Capcom had Resident Evil, Dead Rising, and all those main attempts at Western audience, Western developed games. Konami had Metal Gear Solid. Namco and Nintendo's IPs always appeal to everybody. Square Enix bought out Eidos. Koei Tecmo had that exclusivity deal with Microsoft to put there, and Jesus. Here, and if I'm for proof, look at the game words. So, oh. For the first Game Awards, I know there was like something that Jeff Keighley used to do on Spike TV that no one liked, but hear me out. Only 2 of the games that were nominated were made by Japanese studios. Bayonetta 2 and Dark Souls 2. But thing is, Dark Souls 2 was essentially a Western. Hey, that raccoon. Oh, it's pretty cute, huh? Yeah, let me just check if I... God, this game... Yeah, I'm really hoping it didn't offend anybody with some of the stuff there. Okay, and the black sign in Yokohama. But yeah, as I said, Dark Souls 2 was pretty much a Japanese game made by... was a Western RPG made by, that just happened to be made by a Japanese studio. And with Bayonetta... well, that was there. So, again, not really good for Japanese market. Game Year's 2015. Once again, a similar problem. Was the 3 Japanese games that were put on here? Well, 2. Bloodborne and Metal Gear Solid 5 were Japanese games, but shit. And Mario Maker was, again, a Nintendo game. And then we got 2016. Lo and behold, not a single Japanese game won was nominated for Game of the Year. My sister's gonna bother me again. Yeah, for whatever reason, my sister's staying for the weekend. Up till Sunday. But yeah, except for the Wii U probably played not a big role in this because the Wii U, and I also thought that the reason the Dark Age Gems Clubs Gaming even happened is played a key role in why Square bought Eidos. And then came 2017. Was what I called the end, was pretty much marked the end of this era. For one, I mean, for one, we got Yakuza 0, which pretty much turned the Yakuza franchise into the powerhouse it is today. Fire Emblem Heroes came out around this time, which pretty much made Fire Emblem way more popular than Walrein was starting to get around this time. And finally, the Nintendo Switch. Probably the most important thing out there. Not only was there a Japanese console that could market that had decent hardware, but people actually bought it. What the hell? Nier Automata came out, which managed to be like a surprise hit. Like a massive sleeper hit. Persona 5. Pretty much made JRPGs popular again. Fire Emblem Three Houses. Fire Emblem Echoes came out around this time. Like, God, I still remember the day I got that game. Like, I was about to graduate high school and and I remember like getting worried. I was like, "Oh God, am I gonna get this game or not?" My sister was actually able to pick it up because she was like, "How to go get lunch with some friends," and I was a very happy boy that day. I remember like when I played at like the Votech school. Alright, let's see. Which way will you choose? And of course there was Breath of the Frickin' Wild, which, as we all know, was Breath of the Frickin' Wild. July had Splatoon 2. And the overall is a great way for Japan to finally like get back at the Western game industry. And I think it's still starting to kind of take back too, because take a look at remember the Concord earlier this year?
Next time I won't be so easy on you.
remember, for one, Nintendo, what sounded more interesting to people back then? A fun, but extremely generic and unmemorable hero shooter. Or a 2D platformer made with love and care from a Japanese studio. Yeah, pretty much everybody's trashed on Concord. While everyone and their mother cheered for Astrobot. I even made a meme making fun of it. You know, joke, somebody even said that this felt like a parody of every West Coast developed game in the past few years. Dead.
One, two, three.
Let's see what else. Kodo, Che. Do 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 do. Anyone else miss Overwatch 1? Yeah, I already said before that I used to really like Overwatch back in the day. I was not amazing or anything. But in my opinion, the thing that made me kind of quit the game, was well, one of the reasons why I stopped playing was this really annoying Basically, when that where you can't play as the character you want to play as, like you can't have like more than one character on the same map anymore. Like, hey, do you want to play as a character you like? Well, too bad. Someone else took your spot. Ha! Ah! And again, massive shout out to the guys behind that liked all the TF2 shitpost stuff. Like, the talisman blocking your seal suddenly disappeared. The evil's been defeated! Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, apparently something I found, I can't remember, was that Blizzard, like, kind of like had a falling out with like the Chinese distributor of their games, NetEase, around the time Overwatch 2 came out on Steam, and pretty much everyone hated it. And so even, good job, even the Chinese hate you, Blizzard. You did the worst thing.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a woman. All right. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I'd much rather actually want to play
more of... I want to play more of Concord, but again, the characters are the problem. Smash. Dead.
Another soul on my hands.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Yeah, I think it might be the first time I ran off. Damn, it's 8:35. Yeah, I might save up for an Elgato in the future. Hopefully I might get a... Yeah, question. Are you allowed to stream shirtless, like... for a stream of sorts? Because, since it's the summertime, I thought it'd be interesting to show you, give the ladies some fan service. Because people want to look at you,
Guess I don't
Lord
know my
J-Man, said Topham. I know, Kenji. I know. It'd be hilarious if I ran into somebody cosplaying somebody from Danganronpa another. Smash. The J-Man. A man, a plan, and an aerosol can. Yeah, I ended up having to buy another controller. for my PS5 since my my red one is starting to suffer from Joy-Con drift, much like my PS3 controller, and my PS4 and my white one's D-pad won't work. Fuck! Brian, oh yeah, Aero GPX is coming out. Aero GPX came out, it's an early access. Do you remember there was an F-Zero game? Aero GPX was an F-Zero type game created by a guy named... just one guy, and it's basically the closest thing we're going to get to an F-Zero, to a proper F-Zero game for a while. Oh my god, we're fighting against EA! Oh, we're back. I'm back! From Jesusville. AKA where the only thing on the radio is non-stop disco. A fifth key. That what? Punk ass bitches that open up the door.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
Oh damn, it's... I only got like... a handful of episodes left to upload. Yeah, as of right now, although some of my episodes already get copyright claimed. Wide West music, everything better. Some guy like that is claiming the music. Also, question: what's a goon sesh? I make a. Alright, gotta save. Alright, first things first, might go to the graveyard. Alright, I forgot about this! Ah! Again, still love that pose. Yeah, I don't know when this happened. And then tomorrow I'm just gonna go and record my yeah, the power of darkness. Yeah, let me just check how many Alright, let me see, oh yeah, I guess someone please another thing I might do like stream as a joke is Bluey. The game. Or Jesus. Or some Red Peppa game. And just try to make it look like pop. I might try to find a way to make it dub to see if it's like a Russian dub or something, but I highly doubt it. Because I want to see like a Soviet to try. Because you gotta remember, as we all know, Peppa Pig is the real inventor of communism.
Huh?
I am Garon, Oracle and Guardian of the great empire of Nippon.
Huh? What?
You who would do harm to my country. You and Kawashima's little dog Kurando. I'll send you all to hell. What's the matter?
So Logan Paul, got
Are
it.
you so afraid that you cannot speak?
Gross.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were like a man or a woman, because I know that's the Japanese can do that. Because I can't remember, but if Pokemon Conquest, like one of the warlords from that game, had it. I'm a furry. No kill like overkill! Alright, let's test out this, and again. Let me just check. As much as to say that I wish I could, sadly, I can't do that. I can't shapeshift like Yuri can. Fuck you! Again, knee of justice. White grave. Yeah, I think I might miss this. Yeah, there's a soul drop nearby, but I'm not sure I'll... Yeah, it's weird because, There's a day with murder. The corporations make the regulations. Tell me, where is the justice? Huh? Despacito y bola. Let's see. Alida black, Healy blue. Again. God, I missed the Brawl theme. Yeah, when I die, I want the last two games I ever played be Brawl and Kid Icarus Uprising. Hell, I would go so far as to be buried in my 3DS. Yeah, during my suicidal phase. Yeah, I think I'm about time I talk more about my inner psyche and why I didn't just tell my family this beforehand. I don't trust those mental hospitals, okay? Like, why? If you might remember that I was very willingly I willingly killed. Was so willing to kill the doctors at that one hospital in that Alcohol Anonymous group in Hitman Blood Money. There's like some hospital that like a lot of people there like people have died in. So I don't want to end up there. In fact, last year after losing my coworker, okay, I said before my coworker's not dead. Something happened and well, he stopped working there. And yeah, SF4, I'm probably never going to play another game in the Persona franchise ever again because of this. I keep bringing up Persona Curse. If you don't remember Curse, I mentioned it many times before, and it's one of the big reasons why I refuse to let's play the Persona series. Like, no joke. I could serve like there. Yeah, I might end the episode because it's starting to get long. Like, subscribe, like,